Have you ever heard about Big Bang or maybe 21, Super Junior, or EXO? Maybe if you don't know them, at least have you ever heard about them? Can you guess who are they? Yes, there are some of many idols from South Korea, and they're always great. They're really talented. I have to admit that. And yeah, they're just so amazing. But do you know about the process to be as great as them now? And today I want to tell you about the dark side of K-pop that I think you have to know it. So, the very first process that every single idols have to pass is the audition process. So, I can say that so many girls, so many boys want to be an idol, but being an idol is not that easy actually. Like after you pass those many auditions with so many requirements that you have to fulfill, and later you have to do the training program. And if you're lucky or if you're talented enough, the training will only last for about 5 years to 7 years. But if you're not talented enough or if you're not lucky enough, your training program will last for about like 10 years, because there's some cases that idols did the training for almost 10 years. And then once again, if you're lucky, you can debut right away, or if you're talented enough, you can debut right away. But there's some chances that you're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it to the stage, you're never gonna make it as an idol or even an actress or even a model. And after you get out from it, you can do another audition, you can move to another agencies, or the worst case is you have to stop being an idol and just choose another job. And the next thing after the idols, after the training program, the idols will debut and they have to sign a contract. And the contract, I don't want to say that's a contract, but it was more like a slave contract, because the contract will last for about like 7 years to 15 years. So now I want you to imagine this. Imagine that you're 15 and you do the auditions and you pass it. And then you'll do the training for about, the worst case, 10 years. So you'll be 25 when you debut. And you'll sign also the worst case, the 15 years of contract. So means that when you're 40, you'll still be an idol. And also the worst case about K-pop is some of idols are not allowed to date or marry until their contract finish. So imagine when you're 40, you're still single, you're not married yet. Can you imagine that? It's really cruel. And maybe you think that, oh, I still have some supportive fans. Well, there are some cases that some fans wanted to kill their idols or will do anything so they can be noticed by the idols. For example, Big Bang Seungri, he was once got in a car accident because of your fans. Yeah, so the thing is that based on this experience, based on these stories that you heard, is that everything is hard and everything requires a process, and they have like a pros and cons. So what you have to do is you just follow everything and just choose every single thing that you like. So if bad thing happens, you won't regret it as much as it is. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening.